Yeah. What's this, Lex? It's Astrostetics. Let's get it. Baby, Drizzy, Drake just dropped 3 new tracks, and whoa, bumba cut. One of them is called No Face. New Drake. Real quick, this track, Drake might be going at Future and Kendrick Lamar. This track is actually a very solid record. Drake is saying no face. And remember, Future got a song called Mask On. F it, mask off. So Drake no faced it. That's just a quick theory I got on this, and we still gonna break the song down. This is a very dope track. It has Playboi Carti pretty much saying no face. And it really got a very nostalgic tinge that comes up on the hook. Now Drake opens it and he says, and got lit off the features he skated on. He gotta know how you lit off the N-word you hating on. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. Somebody could say Drake did put Kendrick Lamar on his first tour. Drake and Kendrick didn't really do a lot of features like that. He kind of just put them on tour. They probably got like, 3, 4, 5 songs together. It seemed like Drake is more so going at Future, in my opinion. It looked like Drake is really going at anybody that was on that type of timing. If Drake granted you a feature and now you acting like you ain't rocking with him, then he's dissing you in this. I think that he's more so giving Future some of those bars on this. But it could be for everybody. And we know that Drake and Future, they have Life is Good, a diamond record. Future sold his catalog for 75 or 100 million. Then he went at Drake after. But doing them records with Drake upped the price of Future's whole catalog and his whole value. And Drake tap in with that market and work with one of the greatest artists in the world, which is Future, right? Then Drake says, he said numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. Drake is insinuating that the streaming service is in on it. We speculating that somebody high up might have a hidden hand in this. Let's be honest, it seems like there's an industry-wide attempt to keep Drake diss songs in the top 20. If you want a chance on the Billboard top 20, just make a diss track and a lot of people is gonna rally behind it, like the DNC. And this is the moment that they've been praying on. What? Try knock the boy off, but F it, I'm staying on. Oh, keep sending me slaps to go crazy on. That's some of the bars from the song. As we said last year, when Drake dropped For All the Dogs, Drake was popping it on For All the Dogs, the whole album. There are a few people in the industry, they said enough of this Canadian light skin. They formulated a plan and they roped everybody into it. And then that was when they came up with this plan to get on Drake's ass. It sounds like he's powering up, y'all, and still keeping some fire tucked. If Drake actually parlays this right, this really could be the beginning of a whole new Drake era in a subtle way. And if he does come harder, and if he does crack into with the #1 top 10 even record within the next year, he might have something for the critics. No Face is a very solid song. Wouldn't be surprised if No Face charts pretty high, right? This is an amazing song. I ran this song back a few times. Drake then comes back and says, Capo got plans, but we'll save it for later on. Hush keeps saying they know that they played it wrong. KD just texted, what the F are we waiting on? I don't know if Capo is Chubbs. Chubbs been peeping on the watchtower as well. And then Drake says, Hush keeps saying they know that they played it wrong. That's OVO Hush, doing a lot of coordination. Then we know Kevin Durant is KD. Drake was smoking hookah with Kevin Durant when he was at the OVO estate up there. KD looked like he all tapped in. Kevin Durant know what's going on. Kevin Durant know what's going on with this thing, all right? Kevin Durant is crowded. At the end of this verse, he says nobody blocking his blessings. For all of y'all that's recommending that Drake take a few years off for a few months, we don't think he's gonna do that, y'all. Drake gonna catch another #1 somewhere in this. And after Drake gets that top 10, that #1 record again, that changes everything completely. Or Are y'all saying that the only way Drake can get a #1 is by taking a break and making people miss him? It doesn't matter what he does, y'all. All he gotta do is come back with one of those monstrous hits, one of them ultimate major level Drake records, and he's in the mix. And I'm not sure if No Face is gonna chart crazy high, but that track has potential to hit that top 20, man, or even that top 10. Now Drake, he comes back in the second verse and he says, it's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip. Quick, swap that ish out, and he came back reloaded. He's so happy that N-words who envied and held that ish got to finally show it. So Drake letting all of the rappers know he on another timing with y'all. And it looked like Drake had one way to approach this rap civil war, and then he changed it. Cause he said, it's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip. Quick, swap that ish out. He's saying, oh wait, while they were swapping the clip out, he pulled back up reloaded. Y'all get what we say? And then he says, he's so happy that N-words who envied held that ish and got to finally show it. Y'all let me know if I'm wildin', right? Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And then Drake ends the record with, he's over the moon, yeah, we'll see you boys soon. Spreading my wings, hop out cocoon. Studio trapping, he locked in the room. Drake ends the verse off saying he's studio trapping, locked in the room. And that's why we're saying, if y'all think Drake is stopping, he's not. That's why when people are saying, oh yo, Drake should take a break, and these guys can in a way create their own rules, they already did it. In my opinion, I'm thinking, yo, this beef should have happened 10 years ago. Y'all get what we saying? This should have happened 10, 15 years ago. But then when you see right now they're going at it, it actually adds in a whole other dimension, and it really did extend their careers. They could still do everything they was doing already, and people still want to hear their bars. People want to see that reunion. Like T.I. said a few months ago, imagine that Kendrick Lamar and Drake tour. T.I. said, after the conflict, ain't nothing gonna sell like the reunion, shouted. There's a lot of positive things that can come out of this, but for right now, we want that Kendrick Lamar album and we want that Drake album. We want to hear that music going epic, going crazy. He dropped off 2 more songs, and we gonna do a review on that next. So make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all let me know if I'm wildin' in the comments. And it's Astrostetics. Let's get it. Yeah.